Dear student, today we will discuss and study Unit 2 General Introduction, Definition and Classification of Alkaloids in the course Pharmacognosy and Phytochemistry 2. Myself, Dr. Raju R. Wadekar, Assistant Professor, Shri Vile Parle Kelvani Mandals Institute of Pharmacy, Dhule. Disclaimer: this presentation is meant for educational purpose only. The content of the presentation is taken from e-sources as well as from author's learning experience and subject knowledge. Today we will discuss on the chemical compound or the chemical class of secondary metabolite alkaloids, in which there are 4 drugs are mentioned in the syllabi or in the course: Vinca, Rolfia, Belladonna and opium. First we will study the introductory section of alkaloids. The term phenylketonuria or alkaloid was first coined by German pharmacist W. Meissner in 1819. Friends, the alkaloid is came from or derived from the 2 words, that is alkali, which means base, and void means like substances. So alkaloids are base-like substances. Further, the scientist, the pharmacist W. Meissner, he explained that the alkaloids are a diverse group of low molecular weight nitrogen containing secondary plant metabolites found in about 20% of plant species. Till date, so many plants have been explored for the presence of various plant alkaloids present in the drug. The potent biological activity of alkaloids has also led to the exploitation as phytopharmaceutical, stimulants, narcotics and poison. These alkaloid containing plants has huge commercial value as they exhibit a very specific pharmacological activity, and these alkaloids are biosynthesized in the plant cells via various enzyme mediated chemical reactions. Thereafter, the definition of alkaloids is derived and defined as it is a heterogeneous organic product, which means it consists of n number of heterogeneous structures, organic structures of plant and animal origin, mainly obtained from various plant species, genus and animal origin, containing basic nitrogen atom and exhibit specific physiological action on humans or animal body when used in small quantities. So the more emphasis is given here is the alkaloidal drug containing plant that exhibits very specific physiological action on humans and animals when it is used in small quantities. It means they are very strong, very specific in their mechanism of action, pharmacological activity, and that too they required in a very less quantity. It means alkaloid containing drugs exhibits very specific action, mechanism of pharmacological action, and they are very much effective in less dose also. You can see here the structures of quinine. So we can see here there is a nitrogen present in the heterocyclic ring structure, benzene ring structure. Okay, so this is the quinoline moiety. Then this is the second one, azmalicin. We can see this is a heterocyclic organic product which contains nitrogen in the ring structure, and thereby these alkaloids are basically heterogeneous organic compounds of plant and animal origin containing at least one basic nitrogen atom, and which is responsible for the pharmacological activity on humans and animals when used in small quantities. Now you can see here, dear students, the plant called as Cinchona officinalis, which has a potent anti-malarial activity due to the presence of the alkaloid called as quinine, and this quinine drug is then approved by United States FDA in 2004. This active constituent quinine is isolated from the bark of Cinchona succirubra and has been used for centuries for the treatment of malaria, fever, indigestion, mouth and throat disease and cancer. We can see the molecule very clearly here. It has 2 benzene ring and 1 nitrogen present in that ring at the very first position. So that means it is a heterogeneous organic compound containing nitrogen which exhibit very specific pharmacological activity. Now we will study the classification of alkaloids. There are so many scientists which they have studied these alkaloidal drugs present in various plants and animals, but at the same time there are some plant biochemists, they have also studied alkaloidal drugs containing plants or the plants containing alkaloidal drugs, and they have tried to classify these alkaloids, okay, according to their hypothesis. For example, in 1963, Hagnier classified alkaloids into six important groups corresponding to the six amino acids. So according to his theory, according to his study, he says that these all alkaloids are biosynthesized via various aliphatic and aromatic amino acids, and thereby these alkaloids should be classified according to the source of their biosynthesis, precursor of their biosynthesis, such as anthranilic acid, histidine, lysine, ornithine, phenylalanine, and tryptophan. So these are the aliphatic and aromatic amino acids which are responsible for the biosynthesis of alkaloids in the plants, has to be classified according to this study. Whereas on the other hand, at the same time in the same year 1963, Price further took a leading clue from the earlier observations and considered in detail the alkaloid present in one of the families such as Rutaceae. So according to the Price, he says that the alkaloidal drugs or the alkaloids are biosynthesized in a specific type of plants belonging to the specific family. Logically place them in the following 9 chemical structure categories, namely acridines, amides, amines, benzyl isoquinone, canthenone, furoquinols, indole quinazolines, and quinazolines. So there are so many clues, so many studies was carried out, but then there are these alkaloids are classified based upon the 4 different classes. The very first method of classification or class of classification is taxonomical classification of alkaloid. We are very much aware, dear students, taxonomical classification is really going to help us the proper genus and species and family the drug belong to, and therefore it is one of the important method of classification of alkaloids. At the same time, this method has some demerits or limitation that it never reveals the what chemical constituents are present, what pharmacological activities the plant exhibits. Therefore, these are some limitations associated with this taxonomical mode of classification. The most common texts are the genus, subgenus, species, subspecies, and variety are studied in this mode of classification. Therefore, the taxonomic classification encompasses the plethora of alkaloids exclusively based on their respective distribution in a variety of plant families, sometimes also referred to as natural orders. Here one example is cited. Kingdom, the Datura plant. We are most aware and familiar of this plant, Datura. Kingdom Plantae, class Angiosperm, subclass Eudicots, phyla Asterides, order Solanales, family Solanaceae, subfamily Solanoideae, tribe Daturi, genus Datura, and species Metal. Second mode of classification is biosynthetic. The word itself indicates that in this method, alkaloids are classified according to the biochemical precursor or biosynthetic pathway responsible for the biosynthesis of the respective chemical class of secondary metabolites or alkaloids. For example, indole alkaloids derived from tryptophan, piperidine alkaloid derived from lysine, imidazole alkaloids derived from histidine, pyridine alkaloids derived from ornithine. Mind well, dear students, that all these alkaloids which are biosynthesized via aromatic or aliphatic amino acids are only possible when they have a proper set of enzymatic enzymes which are responsible for the conversion of tryptophan to indole alkaloids respectively. Again, this method has its own limitation. This method never predicts the chemical nature, pharmacological activity of that alkaloid present in that plant part. Therefore, this method is limited for its own study. Next method Pharmacological classification. Pharmacological classification exhibits a broad spectrum of specific pharmacological activity of the alkaloid present in the plant. For example, morphine as narcotic analgesic, quinine as antimalarial, strychnine as reflex excitability, lobeline as a respiratory stimulant, pilocarpine as anti-glaucoma agent, and myotic. It means these phytoconstituents or these alkaloids present in the drugs is responsible for what type of activity that can be easily understood and studied by pharmacological classification, wherein in this method of classification the major limitation is that the chemical nature, no one knows what chemical nature, what type of chemistry of that drug, of that alkaloid is responsible for that particular activity. Here we only know the active constituent which is present in the drug exhibiting the particular type of pharmacological activity. Therefore, the very last and most renowned and mode of classification is chemical classification of alkaloid, which enables us to understand the complete chemistry of that alkaloidal drug, now phytoconstituent, which we can from which we can understand its pharmacological activity, mechanism of action. Therefore, chemically, alkaloids are heterogeneous group of natural substance and comprise of more than 6,000 nitrogen containing organic compounds. So this information is become very clear through chemical classification of alkaloid, and thereby we can easily understand its mode of action. Thus, it is useful to maintain well-established classification based on chemical structures. The main criteria for chemical classification is the type of fundamental, normally heterocyclic ring structure present in the alkaloid. There are total 14 alkaloids, out of which 12 alkaloids are true alkaloids and 2 class of alkaloids, they are pseudoalkaloids or protoalkaloids. Why they are said pseudo or protoalkaloids? Because they never give positive test towards the alkaloidal reagents such as Mayer test, Wagner test, Bregendorf test and Hager's test. Now we will study one by one. A class, that is heterocyclic alkaloids, which contains one nitrogen atom in the heterocyclic ring structure. It may be a 5-membered ring or 6-member ring structure. The very first is we have prepared a table here. In this table we have mentioned serial number, basic ring structure, the name of that alkaloid, botanical origin of that alkaloid and family. The very first is pyrrolidine. Their basic ring structure is pyrrolidine, which is called as hygrine. This structure is known as hygrine, whereas it is obtained from the Erythroxyla coca family, Erythroxylaceae. The drug is also mentioned over here. The picture of that plant is also shown here, so that it become very clear for the student to understand from which plant, the plant how it look like, that plant from which it is been isolated or extracted, or the plant contains or biosynthesized this type of alkaloid, pyrrolidine alkaloid. Next is pyridine, which is mainly present, which is also called a arecoline. Pyridine is a basic molecule, whereas arecoline is the name of that alkaloid obtained from Areca catechu family Palmaceae. So from this palm plant, which is belong to the genus Areca, species catechu, family Palmaceae, which contains arecoline, means it contains pyridine nucleus of active alkaloidal drug. Next is piperidine, which mainly presents in the plant Lobelia inflata. The active constituent, the alkaloid is known as lobeline, and the family Euphorbiaceae. Atropine, which is mainly from a tropane alkaloid, comes from the basic ring structure atropine, present in Atropa belladonna, Solanaceae family. Next category is quinoline, mainly present in the Synchona officinalis. The active constituent is known as quinine and the family Rubiaceae. Next one, sixth number, is isoquinoline, wherein it mainly obtained from the plant Papaver somniferum, Papaveraceae family, and the active alkaloid is known as papaverine. Very effective drug as potent narcotic analgesic. Next, 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th. 7th one is apomorphine, which is mainly obtained from the plant Pumus baldus family Moniniaceae, and the alkaloid name is boldine. The basic active heterocyclic ring structure is apomorphine. 8th number is spartine, alkaloid spartine, obtained from the plant Lupius lutens family Leguminosae. And the basic ring structure is norlupinane. Norlupinane. The alkaloid drug is called as spartine. Whereas the ninth alkaloid, the ninth chemical or the basic ring structure of alkaloid is indole, mainly obtained from the plant, or it's not a plant actually. On the plant, the fungus is grown, that is called as Claviceps purpurea family Hypocidales, and the active constituent is known as ergotamine. So the ergot is actually fungus which grows on the ray plant, and then that fungus contains ergotamine, the indole alkaloid. 10th number is imidazole, basic ring structure containing alkaloid pilocarpine, and mainly obtained from the plant Pilocarpus jaborandi family Rutaceae. Pilocarpus shows the presence of the alkaloid pilocarpine. The last two drugs, that is 11 and 12, is basic ring structure. 11th is purine, caffeine, so 137 trimethylxanthine, mainly obtained from the plant Thea sinensis TAC family TAC. The basic ring structure is purine, or it is also called as xanthine nucleus. 12th number is pyrrolizidine, which is mainly obtained from the plant Senecio vulgaris family Compositae, and the alkaloid name as senecionine, which mainly contains the basic ring structure pyrrolizidine. The second class of non-heterocyclic alkaloids, B part, that is mainly non-heterocyclic proto or pseudo or biological amine alkaloids, they are two. One, diterpene, which mainly obtained from Aconitum naphyllus, aconite plant of family Ranunculaceae, and it contains the active constituent aconitin. Second one is alkyl amine, aminoalkaloid, which contains ephedrine as one of the active constituent from the plant Ephedra vulgaris, Zeinchiaceae family. It belongs to the family Zeinchiaceae. Ephedra vulgaris, active constituent ephedrine and alkyl amine. So in this way, dear student, today we have discussed and studied about the general introduction of alkaloids, its discovery, and then definition of alkaloid, and then chemical various classification of alkaloids with respect to the taxonomical, biosynthetic, pharmacological, and chemical classification. So in next lecture, we will study the occurrence, properties, and identification test of alkaloids. Thank you.